Hello, today we're reviewing the EOSO watch band. This is a 3-in-1 watch band. It's a brown leather band for the 42mm Apple Watch. So it does come with like a little pillow in here and it's all packed really nice, but I've opened it and looked through it, but I just wanted to keep everything in the same box so I could show everyone in the review. So in the box you get two different bands. You get a long band, and then you get a really long band. This is supposed to be designed for like the double wrap, so you can do this. This doesn't fit me though. This is definitely more for like the female audience that has a smaller wrist, because this goes around my wrist, but I can't buckle it with the buckle part. So normally what I've been using for this band is I've been using the buckle side and the long side. Not the super long side, but these two pieces. This cuff, it's nice. It's just, I have a big wrist and I'm a big person, but it's just too much for me personally. Um, so it's not my thing. But I do like it for this part. All this is real leather as far as I can tell. I'm not a leather expert, but it's real as I can tell. Compared to other leather bands that I have, this is identical. You also get a screwdriver, which I didn't realize the purpose of until I will talk about another part. You get just like a gel, real soft. This is just like a watch body holder, just for the body part. As you can see, I have a different cover on mine, but this is just if you want a real thin, simplistic cover. You also get a wet wipe and a dry wipe, along with a glass screen cover, if I can take it out here. There we go. Now obviously this just fits on the square part of the screen. It's obviously not designed to go all around the curve, and it covers a majority of it. Right now I have the Spigen Tough Armor case on here that I bought from Amazon and I love, but so I don't have a use for the screen cover, but if I ever get rid of that case or don't want to use it, I can have a spare screen cover set over. Back to this little screwdriver. So this screwdriver, careful when you open this, because there's little itty bitty tiny screws in here. Oh, hopefully they show up on camera. And these are spare screws for the actual strap pieces. So if you look, this I believe is a pentalobe screwdriver, which is the same screwdriver that's on the iPhone like screws. But what you do is you can actually take these apart. Now the only time you want to take these apart, and it's actually really for this part right here, when you open this out of the package, this band is already pre-installed onto the cuff, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, to actually take it off. Basically it was installed something like this. So, and then this was woven in, so it sits like this. So I actually was able to twist this and get it out, and then I realized that there was two screws at the end of this. That's why they give you the screwdriver, so you can unscrew both sides, and then this whole band slides out. I was able to work this one through the openings and it worked, and then I realized the purpose and it hit me. But overall this is really nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys how the leather bands go on. Because they have no... come on. There we go. Because they have no issues. So this is the Spigen Tough Armor case. And it doesn't really matter how these go on. We're just showing it for the video. So I'm going to go ahead and line these up. There we go. Those slide right in. Same thing with that. And it's real nice and easy. They slide in nice. Obviously you probably don't want to run brown leather with this kind of a case, but you can use the jelly case with any band. It doesn't matter. It's universal. But it looks nice on the wrist. And then because it has just a simple clasp, you can feed this in. Oh, sorry, wrong side. And notch it down. Now this first loop is attached permanently in that one spot, so it's a little snug, but then you have a floating second loop that you can use to strap down. And there you go, it looks nice. This double loop I think is for the longer band because you do have to wrap this band all the way around. I think it kind of goes through in two different spots to hold it in place. We're going to go ahead and try that out for the people who may be interested in that band. Like I said, it can't fit me just because I have too short of a wrist, but I can give you a representation of what it would look like. So I think with this, I think the look is it goes, I'm not really sure. There's no real say on how you should do it, but I want to say it's something like this. It's kind of a funky look, but you can get that kind of a look. Obviously it's a little too short for me in the length department. Yeah, I guess that's probably not right, but it's designed to sit kind of funky on your wrist. So, but yeah, overall, that's the EOSO watch band, and thank you for watching.